let's take risks.
Welcome back to
No
Wild
condoms
Card
this
is
time.
Bored. Alright. And welcome back to Wild Card is Bored, where today, no more of them silly little games of Muffin Time and Muffin Time. We brought big, grandiose adventures, and as you probably heard from me turning the mic on, we're going to start with Risk.
Yes.
I don't know if I downloaded the assets.
No.
I'm going to go get the assets. Give me a minute.
Yeah,
Me
Risk is
neither.
when it comes to they're all in the pins. Like when it comes to classic big board games, Risk is one of the first things that comes to mind because Risk, when it comes to like big complicated board games, one of the most well-known complicated giant board games is Risk.
Okay, I do have the assets. I can start the room. Alright, create, multiplayer, 2 friends, and server, and workshop, and where is Risk? There is Risk. Load it. Wait, custom table? Okay. Apparently we can import a table from a custom file server, but... Oh, no data in response. Well, the board's broken.
Well, there's a picture. There's a thing in the notes saying that it gives you an image for the board.
Give me a minute.
There's this-
Where is it?
Here you go.
Hold on. How do I jump? I forgot how to... Okay, jump to present. Jump to present. Okay, so I gotta actually download this. So save image. And that goes in my download folder. And I will now browse and open from said download folder. Open. Upload file to the Steam Cloud or load from your local disk. Local files will not work in multiplayer. Let's do it the cloud then. Upload file. I'm just gonna call it Risk Board. Oh wait, no. Screw it. Upload. Come on. And now I just gotta upload the download and put the image in. Import. There's a map. If anyone has a widescreen as a map, do whatever the hell Tick said.
Alright.
By
See the map.
By the way, to anybody watching, sorry I started with a 12-minute intro screen, but that was because I was in the middle of a good run of Balatro.
All right. So.
Okay, I see the globe.
Well, the map, because apparently Risk is made by a team of flat earthers.
Yes. So, question: is it possible to fall off the edge of the Earth? Well, technically, no, Timon, because the Earth is round.
Well, actually, wait. They did account for this a little bit, the whole round Earth thing. If I direct your attention to the top right of the map where it says Kamchatka, there's a line that goes to the edge, and what that actually means is it wraps around to the top left, Alaska.
Yes.
Take the very straight route.
Right.
All right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this game is definitely for the sophisticated types. I remember playing Risk with some friends in school.
Yeah.
And it got very heated.
I should pick a color, actually.
Well, I do remember playing a Risk for the PS2 during the final days of Raw.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't want that color. That sits me right next to Tix. I don't want to smell his bad breath.
Okay, are we waiting for
I don't even know.
Who is that?
I think Alexander will probably show up in time for his game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
For those wondering who Alexander is, he used to show up during the Jackbox streams, but he's been busy with his local friend groups lately, and this is like it's not like I'm forcing people to come play with me.
Alright.
All right. So does
Alright.
anyone know how to play this thing?
Alright, I gotta remember the rules of Risk.
Oh God.
So,
Grab some popcorn, folks. We're gonna be here a while.
I'll just I'll just search out the old Google. Okay.
Okay. The rules document in my notebook is empty, so that doesn't help. I'll
There's no
just
words on this. There's no words on this paper.
I
not
love how
yet.
Yippee!
I
A
love
writing
how
stick.
Go ahead.
like I love how the maker of this uses chess pieces.
Well, I mean, aren't there? I think there's like 3 different levels of pieces, so it kind of works. You got your infantry units for pawns, you got your cavalry units, the knights, and then why they made the king the freaking armor, the whatever the catapult is, I don't know.
Oh.
All right. Well, I'm going to give. I have two. I have this PDF. If you want to read it.
PDF file.
Yeah.
Don't.
Sorry.
Yeah. PDF.
If you don't get it, then don't get it.
All right. Well, I also have this website. Okay.
I guess while you're working that out, I'll just continue the Balatro run. I just finished Red Steak.
All right. I guess this is up to my bodacious brain. Okay, let's start with the basics. For 2 to 6 players, table of contents. Let's go to structure. In the classic world domination routes, given military strategy, you are battling to conquer the world. Steve pages 11 to 16 for gameplay variations of Risk. Births. Basically, keep these 3 strategies in. 1, conquer whole continents.
Sound like you said Cucker hold.
Enough. Their army, there are 6 pieces of armies, each between their nations of army pieces. Infantry worth 1 cavalry. Where's the simplified rules?
Yeah,
Okay,
I was gonna
if
say the
two
way
are-
you read that sounds like I'm playing Battle Masters with Board James.
I wonder if that. Wait, we didn't. Oh wait, that's not in the Steam. I gotta watch that episode again. Sounds cool.
Yeah, like Mike kept asking questions, James kept reading rules, and then there was that one bit where Mike was asking questions, and one of them was like, "How many licks does it take to get to the textural center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know."
It's 364.
Your mom is 364.
Gee, GH, that's quite the comeback. Are you proud of yourself? You big baby?
At least I'll admit it. Goo goo gaga, motherfucker.
So are you, which baby are you? Are you Alec Baldwin or are you Seth MacFarlane?
I'm Tommy Shit Pickles.
Oh god. Oh fuck. Where's the for sure world domination? We complete world.
Well,
Objective
for one, I am
control.
self-employed.
Okay, let's see. Fuck me. Okay, I'm gonna read the website version. This shit is too good.
Does anyone have the
fucking-
copy of Risk for Dummies?
Okay,
like where can I go
Yes,
to buy an ebook of Risk for Dipshits?
I wanted to get last a very long time. Alright. How to set up a game of Risk. Oh, fine. Allow the cookies. How to set up a game of Risk.
God, I want
4
cookies.
players begin their turns. A setup must be undertaken. The first setup involves players choosing their color. Then players will be dealt their starting infantry tree. Basically, okay, 3 players, 35 infantry pieces. At any time during the game, players can represent larger amounts of an infantry with alternate pieces. A cavalry piece counts as 5 infantry, where a cannon will count as 10. Players roll the dice, with the person who rolls the highest being the first to place an infantry piece on the board. Players will then take it could in turns counterclockwise, placing one piece on a territory of their choosing. Once all 42 territories have been claimed, players are free to place the remaining pieces wherever they would like to within territory. There are no limits to. No,
I I think my brain just exploded into ovary pieces just listening to that.
placing armies to work. Okay, I'm skimming through it. We might have to make up the rules as we go along.
How about
I'm
whoever?
just saying that right now.
How about whoever flips the board first takes Russia?
Well, okay.
Okay, seriously though, I'm gonna rewind time. Where's the rewind time button? Oh, there's the rewind time button.
Oh, I am sorry, folks.
I have to import the table again?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Ah!
How to win a game of... Okay, how to win a game of Risk. The mechanism to win a game of Risk is incredibly straightforward. You must eliminate all enemy
Okay, I see the map
players
again.
and hold all 42 territories on the board. A player is knocked out of the game when they lose their last remaining territory and their final piece is removed from the board. In the end, there can only be one winner. Okay.
In the end,
So-
I still don't know how to play.
Going to 4 sets of cards you got in. So, I'm going to put it in a simple way. So, I have an idea. So,
What?
Run.
So, okay. So, we all have a bunch of pieces. From the simplest way I can think of playing is that we all take parts of the globe, and then we start. Let me think. Let's all pick one piece, one part of the world to start out in. And then we all take turns conquering.
All right, North America.
Next?
I'll take Australia then.
All right, then I guess I'll take China.
That's
All
Asia.
right, let me just.
That's Asia.
Okay, Asia. Got it. So we're gonna play Risk minus the bullshit. That should be interesting. So let me just put some pieces in Asia.
All right, I'm going to put my pieces in red, white, and blue land.
So what? So do we take the pawns or the?
Land.
Do we take the pawns or the horsies? I forget.
Lame Canada.
Let's just take the
Eskimo
pawns.
Canada.
Okay.
We're gonna
Texas Canada.
West.
And
Wait.
American Canada.
West.
Yeah,
East.
ladies and gentlemen,
That
prepare to
east.
see an
Like
unethical
California.
game of Risk that'll probably
And that
leave us
east.
I'm gonna
blistered and.
it's right here.
Okay.
Hey, take out the building squash.
What?
Hey, look where I
That's-
put one of the pawns. You got squash.
Oh my god, no. I live there.
Okay. So I guess I'm done because Australia only has 4 pieces.
All right, I'm just gonna
Wait,
put this in Mexico City.
I'm gonna put my shit here.
So apparently Tanzania is a series of islands, and they all are the same in terms of spaces.
Okay, so we're gonna put our pieces on everything. Let's say I got an idea. For GH, since he only has 4 territories, I'll let him put like 5. I'll let him put like 3 pieces on each.
Okay.
Okay, how about we get 2 territories where we can put 2 and 1 territory where we can put 4.
Okay, sure. Sure, let's go with that.
Wait. So okay. So wait a minute. Uh.
All right,
So.
6. You have. Okay, you have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 4. You're good. 6.
Wait. How many more pieces do
Uh,
I? Wait. How many more pieces do I need? I forgot.
Okay, 2, 2, 2, 2. Pick one to put 4 pawns in.
So each thing needs two, and then one gets four, right?
um,
No, no, no. Two of them get 2, and one of them gets 4. So you can choose 2 of your territories to have 2, and one of them to have 4. So get rid of one, and
All right. So I guess I
all
can
right,
do that then, like that.
yes.
yeah, pretty much.
And to make this fair, since there's technically only 6, if in this game, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our pieces. We're all gonna own 2 countries basically.
Two
But the
continents,
thing
you
is,
mean?
they can't. Yeah, 2 continents, but they can't be next to each other. So,
Uh.
for instance, you Pixar can't have South America, and I can't have Europe.
Um. Yeah, but I'm free, but I'm fine because Australia's not necessarily next to anything.
Okay,
Pretty much.
so how about this? I'll take South America. Pixar can take. No, GH can take Europe. No, no. Or do you want Africa? No, actually,
I want
Actually,
Europe.
uh, Europe is like right next to North America in terms of the line. I'll take Europe.
Okay.
or okay, and then I'll take South America, and Pixar can take Africa.
All right, I'm gonna take the. All right, we're gonna do the. How about this? We're gonna do the same 2, 2, 4 rule. So I'm gonna put 2 in Egypt, 2 in North Africa, and
I'm gonna
4 in
put
South Africa.
I'm putting 4 in Venezuela because I do not trust you.
So I'll
Son of a
start
bitch.
with one in everything, and then how many more do I get?
Or 2, 1,
Oh, I'm gonna put my 4 in.
1. Actually, yeah. So let's say,
This is more confusing than Patrick
Okay.
the game.
well, at least in Patrick the game, the episode ended with Squidward torture.
Can-
Maybe this episode will end with GH torture.
Every stream I do with a game I don't understand is GH torture.
All right. So now that we've populated, let me consult rules.
Populated.
Alright.
I don't remember that hoe.
Well, don't you like Australian babes? You look like you do.
Uh,
Alright,
whatever. We could say
I wanna
freaking
go-
whatever. There's something about chili. You're right.
All right. How about backup plan? Okay. So, okay. From what I can summarize, let us roll the dice. Let us consult King Dice.
What dice? Where? Oh, I got an
These
achievement.
dices. So, so let's see this. So, I believe that the blue dice are the defending dice, and the fucking red ones are the attacking ones.
Yeah, that
So-
sounds right to me.
So, I think I'll set an example and start. I want to get Central America away from Pixar. Now, what would happen is he would pick up the defending dice, and I would pick up all the attacking dice. And whoever rolls the biggest number wins. If he wins, he gets to keep his land. If I win, I get to claim it for my own and move my pieces over there.
All right.
Yeah,
The
like
whole
attack-
game is
attackers
the
can
whole
advance,
game is
that's it.
one. The whole game is one where every single area belongs to one person.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going first. I gotta multi-tap these dice. How do I multi-tap these dice? Or
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
How do you
Alright,
how do you roll a
um,
dice? You mean?
yeah, roll. Okay, so we are going to roll these dice. Pixar rolls first.
I rolled
What
8.
is-
Wait, or I'm gonna roll. 8. Anyway.
All right, let's see what I roll. Let me zoom in.
9.
Uh, yeah, okay, so I win. You got to move your pieces somewhere else.
Alright, somewhere
Uh,
else.
and I'll move 2 here. Now I'm going to let Pixar have a turn, see where he wants to attack. We're going to
Okay.
go me, Pixar, then GH.
But how about, like, how are we gonna add new people?
Well, here's the thing.
Well,
I didn't.
yeah. How about every time you win, well,
You get to add one person.
yeah, because y'all were doing like one person versus one person, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. So base.
like, how about if you win, then and you only have one person when you attack, you gain a person. But if you win and you had more than one person, you move a person to the new place.
Yeah, you
So
have more
I
than one
got.
person, so no new person.
Yeah, but every time you,
All right.
but if you attack a place with multiple people and win, they just lose a person.
Yeah, and the amount of people also equates to the dice. Since I had 4 people, I got to use the 3 people dice.
Yeah.
So let's say if GH wanted to attack me, he's allowed to use 2 dice.
Wait,
And I'm only allowed. And
I just unlocked a memory. If the number of people correlate with the dice, why not just pair the dice against each other, highest to lowest, to see how many people are lost?
That could be interesting.
Yeah, let's. Okay, so Pixar, where do you want to attack?
Alright, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna attack the Middle East. From Egypt.
Alright, so.
4v2.
Alright, so you get to use the 3 dice, I get to use the 2.
Alright, let's roll.
That is
9.
1, 4.
You get to lose 5 people, Tix. Congratulations.
5 people.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, I want to move somebody.
Badoo. Badoo. Badoo.
Because I think the rule is
Okay.
you can't leave a space empty. That's all I know.
Yeah, you can't leave a space empty unless someone took the place.
Right.
Yeah,
Alright.
and as for adding new people, I think we should keep it simple and say you can add 1 new person per turn.
Yeah, that works for me.
Maybe. Perhaps that can count as a turn.
Wait.
No,
nuh-uh.
No, we should be allowed to have 1 person per turn, and then either attack or stall or something like that.
Okay, that sounds good. Welcome to 3 Jackasses Don't Know How to Play Risk, people.
Well, I don't think anyone knows how to play Risk
get
these
canceled
days.
from this.
Fine.
Well,
Let me just.
There's actually a free Risk game on Steam. It's called Risk Global Domination.
How much you want to bet it's got
Hashtag not
micro?
sponsored.
How much you want to bet it's got fucking microtransactions in it?
Most likely.
Let's see. I guess I'll put my 1 free piece in Indonesia and attack Siam.
Siam. Yes, I love my green eggs in Siam. I'm gonna have to roll 1 dice.
And I get to roll 2 dice. So, hold on. Hang on, I need to. How do I select? Right click to select. If I can, camera. Oh no, right click is camera. Left click is select. So 1, 2, and then
I'll roll.
Roll. All right, wait.
You missed a dice. You missed 2 dice.
No, I only rolled 2 because I had 2 people.
Oh.
Okay, so I rolled a 6 and he rolled a 4. Is that how that works?
So that means that means he gets to move. He moves me out of my land.
All right.
So, good job.
Yay! Advancement.
Now, okay, my turn.
Okay,
All
so
right.
we're not taking pieces off the board. Interesting.
Well, yeah, you only take pieces off the board.
If they die.
Huh. If they die. Well,
But how's
I'm
a
trying to
piece
think.
die?
Why would?
I guess we're not using the cards.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna use the cards.
Okay, since we're not using the cards. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck.
They're just floating. Oh, never mind. They stopped floating.
Gotta grab the shit.
Uh,
Get out.
Just do that drag select thing you do.
Yeah, I hold it. Yeah, I hold it before getting rid of them.
It's just like the get out name.
Yeah.
Like, this feels.
We're taking a risk and making our own risk rules.
Honestly, I wish Real War was this boring. Then no one would want to do it.
Yeah, and maybe our country wouldn't be a shithole that it is.
It's been a shithole for years, but every time we build back better, someone says not good enough and then undoes everything.
Alright, so I've lost twice. Now it's okay, who do I want to attack? Well, I'm already under fire. Oh, there's no Russia.
Russia is basically the Asian territory or parts of it. This was before Russia became a bitch.
Yeah.
Ukraine.
Yes,
Okay.
that is based. East Ukraine, baby.
Yeah, like
no.
Ukraine was its own thing, but then and then Russia initially respected that, but now Russia's like, nope, mine.
Yeah, maybe a rule can be there can't be more than 4 pieces on a place.
I think it's like however many pieces you can fit on the space. That's how many you can have.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just. Okay, Ukraine, grab a dice. I'll grab 2. Let's do it. Become horrible people.
Wait, who's attacking who?
I'm attacking you.
Fuck. How many pieces do I have there?
1.
All right. I guess I'll take the 1. What'd I get? That's a
4.
Okay, that's a 4.
Okay, hold on. Let me roll these 2. Okay, roll it.
Of course.
9. All right, get out of Ukraine. I gotta make room for a swimming pool.
Wait, where am I? How am I in Ukraine? Wait, Europe has Ukraine?
Yeah, Europe has Ukraine. It also has European Russia as well. Like, Russia is in 2 continents. The part of Russia that matters is in Europe, while Siberia is in Asia.
I think I deserve another piece. Hold on. Camera system. Come on, wonky camera physics. Work in my favor.
You need to get a VR, dude.
All right, now I'm just gonna rearrange my pieces. Whoops. I'm just gonna move this right here. I'm gonna move. Okay. I want Central America back, baby. Wait, I just gotta add my extra 1 first. So, right there.
5
all right,
versus
Western.
2.
Yep.
Oh God, you're playing dirty.
Well, he only gets 3 dice.
Well, I only get 2.
Whoops! I just need to control, click.
I'll go first then. 7.
Read it and weep.
Oh. Ah, okay, fine. All right, I guess you're going. Guess you're going over here.
Boom, 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 boom.
Is this gonna be a big game where Pixar Auto wins? Well, we got a long road ahead of us, guys. Okay, so GH, your turn.
I get like one free piece, right?
Yeah, you get like one
Yeah.
free piece.
Alright, I'll put it in Scandinavia and try to take Ukraine back.
All right.
Now I get all the dice.
Yeah.
14.
That's 9.
Did I win?
Oh God. Yes, you did. Oh fuck. All right. All right, my turn. Now I guess I'm gonna do a cheap move. All right, what's the name of that?
Kamchatka.
Kamihamiha.
Kamchatka.
Kamihamiha.
Kamchatka.
Kamchatka. I'm saying Kamihamiha. Kamihamiha versus Alaska.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Do not cancel me for the words of Tix, please.
Alright, do I only get one dice?
No. Yeah, you get 1, I get 3. Let's
Son
go.
of a bitch.
3.
They're charging
Ironic.
$5 for Hole.io.
Okay. Now, 14. Now, get fucked, Alaska. We're taking all the fucking oil.
Oh boy.
I'm fucking
that's how people arrive in new countries, doing just endless front flips all over the fucking globe. Like, I haven't seen anything so strange since I saw. I hope it was an abridged dub where like Vegeta was dancing around talking about bingo.
Insert GH cutaway gag here.
Yeah, like I'm gonna get a fucking editor.
Alright, my turn. Okay, I'm gonna put this in Greenland. I'm going to put this in
Like, how much would I have to pay someone to make like highlights and shit of these streams?
Well, highlights. That's a good one. Anyway, so Pixar, your turn.
Alright. Alright, Tixie. Northern Territories versus Alaska.
Oh, you fucking jerk! Jerk! Jerk in the ass! Jerk!
Poop and butts.
Whoops, whoops, wrong dice.
You rolled mine! Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna roll mine.
Okay. 9.
Guess what?
Oh, 18!
Yes!
18! No!
Yes! Oh, boy!
Effervescent apple fritter, riboflavin, poop and butts.
Fuck!
I hope this is the pump daddy
I fucked my foot!
Oh god.
I can't make it into there. Fuck my foot.
You
know, Danny, you were calling off a lot of. I fucked my foot!
Shit.
Okay, hold on. I gotta think. My
Why?
brain.
Why don't you make like a banana and shit?
Alright. Oh, okay. Move that. Okay, GH, I believe it's your turn.
Let me see here what I got. Okay, let's see. I will. What do I do? I guess I
Yeah.
can do. I'll take my free piece and put it in southern Europe and try to attack Egypt.
All
Okay.
right.
Let's see who wins this
Two
battle.
versus one.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
What do I do if I lose?
I believe it's the same
Nothing
result.
happens. Nothing happens if you lose.
Well,
I think
Oh, wait, no.
I think I lose a piece and that's it.
yeah, go ahead and lose the
Um,
piece. Just make it just lose the piece.
All right, I lose a piece.
All right, lose one. Yeah, lose a piece. Okay. So, oh yeah, that is how. All right then, my turn. It just for shits and giggles. I want some. I want to. Oh wait, I think I'm going after Africa. I want some desert sand to go with my rainforest.
I bless the
Soup.
rain
All
down
right.
in Africa.
Okay. Now let's do this. Ah, wait a minute. It's tied.
I think we can. I do we
Oh,
do
Well,
we
he
say?
no.
won.
10-8. Yeah, I won.
He won.
Did you
Yeah.
forget how to math?
Yeah. Did you?
Okay. All right, your turn, Pixar.
Roast beef.
Mm. See if I attack South America, then they'll leave an army for Africa. So, hmm. Africa, North Africa attacks Brazil.
Oh boy. Okay. Come on, dice. Pulled in my favor. I love you. That's not in my favor.
Roast beef.
Ugh.
Look at the forest. Look at the trees. That was so
Hey, GH, he left North Africa open.
Did he?
Yeah.
Let me.
Yeah.
Let me see. North Africa. That. Oh yeah. I guess I'll put a piece in Western Europe and go for it.
Oh shit. Let's roll.
Yay!
Oh God.
Okay, I think it's like you.
Oh.
I think it's like if you lose a piece if you have nowhere else to go and get hit.
Yeah. So it's my turn. All right. It's time to change tactics. I am lowering my Afghanistan defense, and I am outputting Venezuela with a nuke that I will use to take back Brazil.
All right, you son of a
All right.
bitch. Hope you lose.
Okay. What is that? 1, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Get those pieces off my lawn. You gotta put them in a place where.
Oh shit.
Oh. Hold on. All right, your turn.
My turn.
Yeah, actually, no. Okay. Now it's your turn.
Oh boy.
That guy's dead.
Alrighty, you son of a bitch. I'm going to put my free piece here, and GH. I want Iceland.
Iceland. How many pieces do I have there?
One.
All right.
You got like 8 in Greenland. What are you trying to do? You're trying to give it Greenland to America?
I got 5. Okay, I rolled a 5, which means I have to hope he really shits the bed here. The little Icelandic that fuck.
Uh-huh.
Well, I tried. Okay, so
I'm ready to take that piece and move it somewhere, GH.
I guess I'll go to Scandinavia. Montana is empty. It reminds me of me. It reminds me of me.
Sam's.
Alright.
All right. Well, okay.
Oh, that wasn't Sam.
Let's
Sam
see.
was like, so cool, so cool, so cool, so
I need-
cool, so cool.
I need
so cool.
I need Siam back. I'm so sorry. It's just I have a conquest. So give me those. Let's roll. You gotta go. You only get to use one.
Sound like you said cocklust.
I didn't say cocklust. This is
Now you
saying
did.
cocklust.
Now you did.
Cocklust.
Yeah, you have it.
No, you don't. You have it.
At least I'll admit it.
I just realized it's already 9
Shut
o'clock.
up.
Right. Well, we started a
Well,
bit late,
it says-
so
It says here on Google, a game of Risk can last between 2 to 4 hours.
why are we starting with this?
Because
Okay,
because Stitch is greedy and wants the entire fucking time slot.
So
Anyway. I didn't know. Like, I thought it would be quicker. I didn't look at that part when I was picking the game. Honest.
Alright, I'll believe you. Alright, I'll
Okay.
believe you.
All right, let's go. Roll. 8
Alright, let's.
and 10. Okay, what'd you roll? 4. All right.
Wait.
Oh,
I thought they were attacking GH.
Oh, GH, roll.
how many people?
Roll.
How many? One again?
Yeah, roll 1
Uh,
with blue dice.
I know what die it is. 2.
All right. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get
wait.
out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Okay, where were you attacking again?
Siam.
Okay,
Cyanide.
guess I'm back in Indonesia.
Okay, and I need an extra piece. Okay, so I need some protection over there. Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay, picture your turn.
Central America versus Venezuela. Go.
Oh dear.
Where am I? Wait, whose turn
And
is
Yours
it?
and me.
Going after Tex.
Okay.
Yeah, picks. Alright, let's do this.
Why didn't I get a turn yet?
Well,
Give me-
the bed.
Come on, please give me any. Oh, don't. That's 1 die. I think that's 7.
Wait. You didn't roll the other one.
Okay, I'll roll the other one. Please do not be a 1. Yes. You lose.
Oh,
you lose
come on.
pieces.
Well,
You
shit.
gotta lose some pieces. Well, since it's
I gotta
5
lose one.
versus. Actually, you have to. I think you have to lose them from Central America.
No.
since we-
I think a lot more strategy would be to have. Oh, I'm gonna lose one from anywhere.
What? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Like, how does someone in Africa die if you lose a piece in Europe?
Well, shit.
Actually, doesn't it use 3 dice? Technically, I think you would lose 3. I don't know if
I
that's
wait. Well,
correct.
how many dice did you beat with your dice? I think.
Well,
Two.
we already did one this whole thing, and I think we should have consistent rules. Okay?
All right, lose one. Got it. We'll keep it that way.
Mm.
All right. All right. GH, your turn.
Um.
We're playing the risk. We're playing the risk.
Yeah, the risk of dying of boredom.
Yeah,
If
like, new rule. If Mech gets in here, we immediately move to the next game automatically.
yeah, like
All
if I
right.
wanted the
Well,
entire time slot to be taken up by one game, it would have been Pokemon.
yeah. Yeah. So, okay, how can I make a compromise? Okay.
Let me see.
So if Alexander gets in here between now and 10, we'll call it and see who has the most.
Okay. Uh,
Or you can subtract a player and then make it make it more even.
okay. I'm trying to think.
Okay.
Oh, what's a good
Oh.
space to take here to go for? I mean, so I'm going. Shit. Where do I go? I will. Okay. I gotta focus on Australia. That's where all my units are. Uh, I'll put a free piece in Indonesia and drop it. Apparently, I'll move one of my guys from Eastern Australia to New Guinea, and then I will try to attack Siam from Indonesia.
Yeah. All right. We try and defend this bitch. All right. Oh God.
14 and 8.
You get Siam again,
Mhm.
bastard.
And I will move.
Yeah, we start going up here because I know what he's up to.
One piece for now, just in case I need to keep my defenses for like the other places.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
You attack.
Tix. Next time you check your Xbox, I bought you a gift.
What gift?
You'll
Is
find
it a
out.
game?
It's better than a game.
My God.
Wait, like
This-
you know what's 2 times better than a game?
two games.
Pretty much.
God.
Alright, is it my turn?
Okay, yeah, it's my turn. So you attacked me this turn, last turn.
Okay.
So I want Mexico back so I can start making tourist things.
Alright, you son of a bitch.
Oh, I got an.
Tourists.
Oh, I got an.
There's no tourism in Risk. Why'd I say Ricks? Ricks and Morty's. Ricks and Morty's.
Okay, I guess
That should be a game.
Okay, I guess I'll redeem the code. Now,
Alright.
does this work with the console and the computer?
It's just the console.
All right.
Yeah, there's no
So-
PC version of this game, so
Cool. Free Xbox.
where'd you get that?
No, I said free Xbox game. Fine.
Yeah.
All right. So good stuff.
Yeah.
Now,
It'd be
What
nice to have
kind of-
some play
kind of-
together and shit, yeah.
yeah. So now it is time to roll the dice so I can take Mexico and farm for its riches. Yeah. Okay, Pixar, roll. Oh fuck! No! No!
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh. No, wait, I don't want to lose that. I want to...
Wait, you have to
where
lose
would
that.
I... Oh, right, I do. I forgot. sucker. But if you don't know, I have the sucker symbol like on the old cartoons where they had the lollipop on their face. Okay, Pixie, your turn.
Alright. Alrighty. End page. I attack Scandinavia from Iceland.
Alright, Scandinavia, I have... How many pieces there?
Two.
I have 2, so yeah, I get to roll 2 dice.
Yeah. Disclaimer, I forgot how long this game takes.
Okay.
So any longness of this will be on me.
Alright, move on.
Alright, where's Scandinavia? It's right there? Okay, I'm going to... One here, one here.
Alright, I'm gonna move all this here.
How about if we can both vote on a winner, then that person wins and we can stop?
Yeah.
Well, currently Pixar's winning.
I mean...
So-
like, it's like,
Alright.
if we both say he wins, he wins.
All right, how about we go on to like 9:30?
9:30, that should work.
Yeah, 9:30. That'll give us time for the fucking
Yeah.
super chat goal to marinate. And if Alex,
Yeah,
if,
so
if
basically-
Alex still doesn't show up, we'll move on to betrayal.
Yes.
All right.
So whoever has the most, we'll make it a speed round. Whoever has the most territories by 9:30 wins.
By 9:30
And then
or when Alex shows up, whichever comes first.
Alright.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and exactly. And me, the 2 losers have to rock paper scissors, and the winner gets to flip the board.
Or the winner could just flip the board because he's sick of this shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's my turn. So I think I want the Middle East back because of their rich oil preserves.
But the,
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use India and attack the Middle East.
haven't y'all
So
ever
Pixar.
heard that South Park song though?
Alright, you son of a bitch. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, baby!
8.
Beat that.
Let's see what this. All right.
Go!
4, 5. Okay, give me my Middle Eastern cousins back.
I heard there was no Christmas in the silly Middle East. No trees, no snow, no Santa Claus. They have different religious beliefs. They believe in Muhammad and not in our holiday. So every year into December I travel to the Middle East and say, do 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 do, hey there, Mr. Muslim,
That's
Merry fucking Christmas, put down and put the Koran and spread some holiday wishes. Remember that shit?
That's a real song.
Yeah, it was in one of the
That's a real
It was in one of the South Park episodes.
Interesting.
It was basically
Yeah,
the one where
I
Mr. Hanky
nev-
had his Christmas special.
I never really watched that show. Like, even when I was growing, I'm like, it's too vulgar, even for me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably good I stopped singing because there are parts of the song that kind of get a bit racist.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, where should I put my freebie?
Wait, why is one of the Middle East pieces upside down?
What?
Look at
Let's
that!
not make a racist joke.
Wait, I didn't get my free piece. Hold on, where did?
God.
I guess I'll just
Hey,
put on Brazil.
can we stop saying free pieces? It makes me hungry for nuggets.
Yeah.
Alright.
Pixar's turn.
Okay, alright. Northern Europe from Scandinavia.
Where is Northern Europe? Okay, I have 3 there, so I might as well. Oh wait, I have 2 there. I can't.
So you can use 2 dice.
Yeah, I can't see for crap. Apparently. Wee fuck.
God, it's another Pixar wins game. No.
See what happens, Tix.
Yeah. see what's gonna happen.
So if we play Risk again, we know Pixar is gonna win again.
Well, how about next time we just swap it out for Candyland? You can't leave Scandinavia empty.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So it is GH's turn.
We should have played Candyland.
Yeah.
Bootsy, we're not playing Candyland, Bootsy.
From the Ukraine, I'll attack Scandinavia.
All right.
Oh wait, I forgot my free piece. Hang on. I will put it here, and now Ukraine from Scandinavia.
All right, let's go.
Hey, I'm attacking here.
Whoops. All right.
I think I won.
How are you supposed to beat that?
That's what I want to know.
All right.
Alright, get that shit out of there. Alright, I will put one piece in. I will put 2 pieces in Scandinavia. Wait, am I allowed to keep attacking or do I have to wait?
You can keep it there, but GH, if you want my advice, I think you can get some piece. I think you can keep some pieces out of Australia and move them around because I'm not really having much luck getting down there as it is.
Well, I can't really I can't really move them out of Australia because the only place out near Australia that I can move to is Siam because that's where I am.
All right. Well, remember you can move pieces from all the way over there to Europe because they're your land.
Well, not really because Asia's in the way, and that's your land.
No. Oh, wait. What?
Like the lands have to be connected either by border or by the dotted lines.
Oh, I must have forgot that rule. All right then, another take on getting Mexico.
Yeah, why do you think South Korea can't can't go to China without crossing through North Korea?
Okay, roll those defensive dice. Oh!
Should I even roll? Because there's zero chance. Zero fucking chance. Zero chance.
4, and that's the amount of pieces that you're supposed to get out. And I am not taking any chances because I want to move
you have to have
America.
Venezuela. Venezuela can't be empty.
Yeah, okay, I'm not taking any chances, so I'm moving my troops to Mexico so that we can cross the border.
Oh boy.
Okay, your turn, Pixar.
Alright, so... Alright, if I can't Donald Trump his ass, I'm gonna crusade MPage his ass. Alright, Southern Europe or Northern Europe. Yeah, Southern Europe or Northern Europe.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm gonna roll, and...
I must admit, this is getting This is a little intense.
Yeah, definitely. MPage. MPage, I'm attacking you.
GH.
Oh, sorry, I was distracted by Beavis and Butthead. What were we doing?
Scandinavia.
Roll the defensive dice.
How many?
Europe and Northern Europe.
2.
Okay. I really hope that Beavis and Butthead wasn't playing over the speaker. I'm busted. 7.
Okay, you lost Southern Europe.
Alright, give me a minute. I have nowhere to go but Western Europe.
You can go to Ukraine.
Why? All Ukraine's blocking is your shit. You can't leave Northern Europe empty.
Whoops.
All right, so GH, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna I'm gonna put my free piece in North Africa and go for Brazil.
All right, so I roll 1 dice, you roll 2.
Yep. And that's a 6.
6. And
What
that's a tie.
what do we do in a tie?
I think in a tie, nothing happens.
All right.
All right, my turn. So you wanna play like that? Okay. Central America versus Eastern United States.
Well, shit. I guess I'm gonna roll. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
So, all right, so get out. Oh, God, I maybe I should. Oh God, I don't have any pieces. Oh well. Okay, I'll put a free piece here.
All right, I'm gonna put my free piece here, and I'm gonna move my men. You know,
Oh God, no.
I'm gonna
It took us
move my
forever to
men.
get. We are
My
not
men.
getting We are not getting deported.
Oh, yes, you are, fucker. Western United States
No.
is Central America.
No. Okay.
Woo.
Oh,
Oh.
God. All right. 9.
All right.
All right.
Roll.
Guess I'm. Okay, take Central
Okay.
America back.
All right, I'm gonna move on in.
Oh, God.
Okay. Okay, this should be useful.
Okay, Pixar. I mean, okay. GH, your turn.
Wait.
GH.
All right. And wait, did I put my free piece somewhere already?
Yeah, I think you did.
As well. Six.
Oh,
Six.
it's GH's turn.
Oh, me. What am I doing?
Look who's here.
I guess we can.
So
Yeah, all right. Let's see how many. Let's count the pieces and then
let's
move
have
on.
let's give GH one last turn.
All right.
Okay, last turn, GH. What do you want to do?
Fine. Let's see. I'll put my. You know what? I'm just gonna take my free piece in North Africa and just try to go for the Congo.
Okay, I'll roll my defensive dice.
You're not about to here.
Wait. What?
I can't hear you guys real quick. One sec.
You flipped the fucking thing.
Now we'll never know who won.
It was probably Pixar, and I don't care.
Okay, Pixar wins by doing
I'm just gonna exit the game real quick.
shit.
Except the.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Alright, what was his,
No.
what was Alexander's game again? Was it, Binding of Isaac or something?
I have no idea why
Yeah,
I can't hear anything.
You mean Binding of Isaac 4 Souls?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the one. Alright, so load.
Do we pin that? I forgot.
It doesn't matter. Once you get in the room, you can, like, let the assets load in the background.
I can't hear anything.
Come on.
I'm just gonna leave the call real quick.
Remember the blindfold, gentlemen.
Yeah, I think mine finished loading already. Okay, so what
Alright.
what the sets options? I didn't even know this thing had a freaking menu. Why do these games have menus? What does this mean?
You know, I can actually set. Hello. Okay, here. I can actually set this up for you guys if y'all want me to.
Yes, please.
Okay, well, get in here and we can figure this out.
Alrighty, whitey tidy.
I I think we'd have to make him the host of the room to do
No,
that.
no, I think it's like everybody has free reign, right? Like, I don't know if it gives you the menu options or if it gives me the menu options. Wait, why are you blindfolded? I thought you already had these things.
No, I was just letting it load.
Okay.
Let's just start.
Hey! I didn't even select the options, and see it loads more things because you started early.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let this load and then I'll restart it.
Okay.
Mac, are you stuck?
What's the left?
Well, wait,
Yeah.
P2P failed. Okay, let me restart the game and then we can figure this out. Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why it kicked you out, Mac. You were like doing so well in the practice session.
Right?
Okay, nobody hits start until Mac gets in and can actually see the buttons he's clicking, because he's gonna help us set this up. Like, I have never heard of Binding of Isaac before. Like, I've seen the name come around, but I don't know what it is. Is it like Stardew Valley?
Not really. It's basically somewhat of a bullet hell kind of game.
A bullet hell? How do you make a board game out of a bullet hell? That's what I like to know.
Don't ask. Just don't ask.
It's like you're making the board game of Tetris.
If you look at the YouTuber Tier Grace, you'll find it. Okay. You'll find Binding of Isaac capabilities, and yeah.
Right.
I just know that. It'll be a long time before we play Risk again.
Yeah.
We'd have to do some research. And if we are going to play a long game that's going to fill up the whole block, we'll be playing Pokemon Master Trainer.
Yeah. I mean, all I know is I'm looking at the stream preview right now, and it looks like we're checking out Alexander's ass.
What?
Fucking it, like, cause I put our reactive images on the bottom.
My ass?
like I'm looking at the reactive images I put in the stream. It's just two human characters staring at pony ass.
Ew.
I,
That's nasty.
Anyway, so what is this menu? Why does this thing even have? So why does this board game have a menu?
Oh, this is just for adding in and doing all sorts of stuff. But if you want, you can make me like the host, and I can see if I can fix it up for y'all.
Why it doesn't let you interact with anything, or?
Not really. I mean,
can you even see the menu? Because like Tix could see and
No.
interact with the menu just fine.
nope. The one who does the menu, the one who starts it up, it has the menu.
Then why did Tix have the menu when I hosted the room?
That's odd.
I can leave and then come back.
No, it ain't like that. Like I have the menu, you have the menu. Why does Alexander not have the menu? Like I think
Where did Tix?
I think it's because he joined late. What if I restart it again?
Oh, boy.
Did Pix?
I mean, you
Pixar
don't want
okay?
Okay, I reload.
now I have the menu.
All right. So whatever you think is best, I assume.
I mean, if y'all want, now, this is all the options that we can play with. There's challenges. There's rooms. There's bonus souls. There's all sorts of promos.
All right. What's a good setup for someone getting started?
Well, the rooms and the bonus souls are optionary stuff.
Okay. Tix, where'd you go?
So,
I'm coming back.
Why?
So
We fixed it.
so if you
Uh.
So if you'd like, I can disable those, and then I can disable them, and we can start with just the 3 on the far left.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea. Because like, why like start with stuff we don't know, and then just.
Very well, and
Alright.
I will show, and I will happily teach y'all how to play. Now, don't click anything until I get all the rules.
Okie dokie.
That's a good man.
I'll just check the chat and stare at memes while I wait.
Picture says his rig's about to bite the big one.
What?
Uh-oh.
That would explain a lot, actually. Oh,
Okay.
so yeah. While you're setting that up, I'm gonna check on Pixar.
At least he has the joy that he won Risk.
Is it really joy though, considering like he was gonna win anyway?
Well, it's still joy. You won. That's the joy.
Well,
He
is
got the- he
is
got
it
the-
joy if he's anti-war but he's so damn good at it?
Well, we have to cling to the little joy we get in life, or else we'll all kill ourselves.
I mean, my joy is knowing that, like, even when I'm at my lowest, I can try something new and extraordinary on YouTube and it works. Like, I did not expect the Gaster Blaster Master comic dub to break 2,000 views. And there is a new comic dub coming. I'm working on one with Sep at the moment.
Yeah, and also, I did not expect everyone to like my Totally Spies Cyber Mission playthrough.
Right.
And apparently they do.
Hey, Picture says he's out for a time being.
All right. Are you two ready?
Let's go.
Good. We begin.
Alright, okay, so we gotta load the assets. Alright, I'll give Meg time to load his assets.
Okay. Hold on, everybody. It is having me download stuff. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it said you were loading assets, and now you're disconnecting. Crap.
Big Rigs. Oh, and for those who don't know, Big Rigs Over the Road Racing is now available
What
on
the
Steam.
hell?
Okay, I need to do something because my OneDrive is going apeshit. Documents, okay, so,
Well,
my games.
okay. Something's going funny. It's having me download stuff from my personal things.
What? Like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, hang on. My games. How do I desync a OneDrive file?
It's me.
Properties. Fuck. I need to turn off the OneDrive syncing so I don't use up all my cloud space.
This is really starting to annoy me.
Let's see. If I view online. Oh, I'm getting chats. Xenia. Does it? How well does Xenia work on the laptop? By the way. Okay.
This is getting rather ridiculous.
All right. So if I delete that, does it delete it from here?
Guys.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. You know, if I lost connection with you guys.
Hey.
This is getting me angry. They disconnected me again.
I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's your game. I need to empty the recycle bin, I think. Wait.
There.
Wait. What do you mean send them to the recycle? Oh.
Yeah,
Wait.
no, it is.
Right, and then refresh. Okay, I got my storage back. Are my files still in here?
Getting faster. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Black Ops 2 has issues running a multiplayer. Well, that's a lot of assets there. Okay, continue.
Where are your cards?
What do I do? Oh, I don't think I picked a color.
I'm not seeing you in the game.
I think it's because my color's non-standard. Let me try white. There we go. Where's Tix? Oh, he's over there. And so what do? I have to reload the game, don't I? Or do I just...
I think you might have to, because it automatically deals your cards and draws them for you and all.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna restart the game. Everybody keeps their colors. Alright. Alright, set the options, Mac.
Alright. Now. Disable bonus souls and rooms. Let's try this again.
And now assets are loading.
Oh, God.
Okay.
It's very,
Alright.
very
So...
British.
Well, he was doing Japanese, but whatever. Okay, I'm loaded.
No, I was doing... Oh, no, I was doing count on count.
Uh,
Okay. Everybody have their cards.
Yes.
Good.
Okay, your hands.
Okay, so...
Alright. Alright, boys. Here's the gist. And for you viewers and watching the stream, you could join in at any point too, if that's allowed.
I actually have it set to friends only.
Well, if you join
yeah.
the server, you might get a chance to join the game.
We'll see.
Anyhow, so the aim of the game is simple. It's like it is in the title. The first player to control 4 souls wins the game. Players take turns playing loot cards and activating their abilities in order to kill monsters to gain loot, items, and souls. Now, we shuffle up the decks, since it's already done it.
Mm-hmm.
The game starts out with 2 shop slots, which is on the left, and the 2 monster slots, the ones on the right with the HP, and the room slot, since we don't have those. Now, each character is randomly dealt 1 player card and its starting item.
Mm-hmm.
That's the card. That's the cards with the HP and such.
I see.
HP cards. One starting.
Character cards and any cards
I'm
that
back.
have.
Alright.
Welcome back.
So we deal you in.
Yeah, get me in.
Alright, just join the room and then just join the room and select the color, and then I'll restart the room again.
Alright. I will put on my blindfold.
Alright.
Because holy shit, that was scary.
Yeah, what happened?
It's fine. What the heck happened?
Apparently my audio went out, and when I tried to restart the computer, my computer wouldn't produce a picture.
I see. That sounds a lot of heavy.
Yeah, like, especially considering that I'm just about to buy a new computer.
It's almost like your computer is listening to that and is like, betrayal.
Yeah.
Is everything good? Can I take off my blindfold now?
Hang on, I'm waiting for a picture to get in so I can restart.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Right.
I'm deciding whether to get an M4 Mac Mini or a Geekom GT1 Mega. So, my hangups are the Steam games that won't work on Mac, and the Teletroller, and pirating Adobe apps.
I see. Well, You mean backing up Adobe apps that you got already? Wink, wink.
Well,
Yes,
hold on, you
yes.
guys. I need to get Missy out of the kitchen, take out the dogs. But I shall return.
Okay.
Yeah, like trying to actually use Creative Cloud is kind of a bitch on Mac from what I've heard. Trying to actually use Creative Cloud on Windows is easier from what I heard.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I so here's the shit. Like I was like bitching because my OneDrive was getting full up, so I figured to kind of counteract that, I would like delete the tabletop simulator stuff from my OneDrive so it would stop filling up. But apparently, that's where Tabletop Simulator saves all the assets for everything, so I just deleted everything.
Well, shit.
I need to figure out how to not. I need to figure out how to deal with that. Mod save location. Okay, here we go. I've reconfigured it to load everything in game data. So now I just gotta do I have to re-download everything?
Yeah. Thankfully, though, if I do get the Mac, Tabletop Simulator will work on it natively.
All right.
So at least that's safe.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna quit and restart and see if the mods reload.
All right.
Mm.